Surely got some weight to her. I just picked up a brand new boat and I thought today would be the perfect time to take this boat out to the river and chase after some walleye. The main baits for today are gonna be blade baits, jig and wraps, and some plastic swim baits. These are kind of my go-to baits when I'm fishing for some river spring walleye. I'm gonna put these guys back here. Of course, I might try some live bait, see if that works. We got a few days to fish while I'm down here in Winona. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hop out to the river. We're gonna fish some current seams and fish some wing dams, fish a couple days and see if we can catch some fish. Of course, it's a river, you really never know what you're gonna catch. So hopefully it turns out good, we can get into some fish. This is my first time hitting the river in this boat. So my main goal for today really is just to take this boat out, see how I like it and have some fun in it. I will see you guys when we get down to the water. Let's get fishing. All right, we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna grab this guy and we are gonna start out with this bait right here. I'm trying purple, because why not? We're gonna throw some purple and we're gonna see what happens. I wanna get on the edge here. I'm a little bit deeper than I'd like. We've got live scope in the front, as you guys can see right there. All I'm looking for is some small marks hugging bottom, or even a school of bait fish, because I'm assuming if there's some bait fish down here, there is gonna be some walleye close by. I'm gonna just kind of bounce this thing off bottom. Drag it, bounce it, kind of bring it a couple inches off bottom, get the tail moving a little bit, get its action moving, and just slowly drag it along this whole entire drop off here. And try to get into some fish today. If you guys can see that screen, we're coming up on a little bit of a drop off here. We're coming into some shallower water and I'm gonna work this whole entire column here going from 25 feet to about 10 feet. I'm gonna work the whole entire thing back and forth and try to catch some walleye. If we don't get anything here, we're gonna try another spot. I got high hopes for this spot. It looks good. And we're gonna see if we can get some fish. All right, we are gonna go fish a different spot. This spot is just absolutely not producing like I'd like it to. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go fish another spot. Let's send her to another spot. All right, we're gonna try spot number 2 today. I wanna give this thing a toss, fish this little current seam here, see if there's any hungry walleye laying nearby. Oh. Do a little sitting jigging. Maybe I'll catch the fish off guard. Come here, buddy. Little guy. Plop you up here. It's a little sauger. You can tell by the black spots it's got right there. It's got some black spots. Sure tail sign that she's a sauger. Show them off to the camera and drop her right back in the water. Just a little one. First one of the day go. I told you, as soon as I sat down, caught the fish off guard, they weren't expecting that, and bada bing, bada boom, got one. All right, let's try this spot here. A little bit more current here, but there's a nice hump about 45 feet in front of me. I'm gonna roll my bait right over that hump. Nice current seam here, should be a good spot that could hold some fish. Gotcha. Whoa. There we go. A little sauger. Get her back in the water. Actually, this is saw guy. You can tell by the black. Little guy going right back in the water. Ooh, we need to get something a little bit bigger. You wanna grab the net real quick? Gotta be a sturgeon or a cat. Sturgeon or a cat. Could be that monster walleye I'm after. Surely got some weight to her. Pass me the net. Smacked it on the downfall, or got snagged on the downfall. Oh, it's a paddlefish. I don't know. I don't want it to get stuck on that motor. I was trying to move to get this guy. I got her in spot lock. It's like right next to its face. Yeah, sounds good. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay. Whoa. And look at that. I want to get this guy back in the water as soon as possible and make sure she has enough time. Might need to give her a little reviving. There she goes. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, let's get back to fishing. I cannot believe I even caught that fish. Like how my line didn't snap, the hook didn't pull out. Crazy, absolutely crazy. We're gonna get back to jigging here. I'm gonna switch between this blade bait and jigging that fathead minnow. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my way up and drift this current seam all the way back. We got some fast water meeting some slow water, and we're gonna work that seam all the way down this whole entire angle here. And we're gonna see if we can catch a few more fish. The weather has gotten a lot nicer. It's definitely warmed up a bit. We're gonna see if that has any effect on getting some fish to bite. Oh yeah, we definitely got some big marks under us. Some huge suspended fish right under us. My guess is not walleye, so I'm not gonna care too much about those guys. I'm gonna keep jigging this thing, give it a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go back to dragging and slowly kind of bouncing that fathead minnow off bottom. It's so nice having a boat that like you can walk around and not worry about your engine going boom. Like, look at all this room I have to walk, Emma. You see all this? This is a lot of walking room.
Really?
Compared to my last boat, with no walking room.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I built the deck, but I'm just gonna keep working this whole entire area here. Go all the way up, drift all the way back down while jigging. All the way up, all the way back. It's the most productive thing to do. My main goal right now is to work as much water as I can. If I sit in one spot, it's not gonna be as productive as just working this whole entire spot here. Just gotta work a whole lot of water and not a whole lot of time. They're not as active as I'd like right now. I think we're gonna have to call it. We can come back tomorrow. It's starting to get a little bit dark, and I am ready to call her a day. It's been a long day. Sorry if the train audio is not the best, but we're gonna call it. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is gonna be a pretty short video. We didn't catch too many fish, but it was still fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.